Yeah.
You're right. King Bob. King Bob. He has King in his name. And Bob.
I need to use the cuff button.
You don't need to mention the cough, you know? You just do it. Yeah.
So XP.
You know a lot about XP.
You know a lot about XP.
No, I agree. I feel like it's one of the most...
We're starting. We have a Hirara.
What?
Whoa, okay. Let's talk about the draft here. Mongols first pick, FUT second pick. The map is going to be dangerous grass. The Phovius, Kalia, and Valentina banned by Mongols. Freya, Matilda, as well as Baxia banned by FUT. Now go on.
I love the fact that we were, teasing the fact that Mongols, they're the calculated boys. They don't want to go early on. They want to download their opponents. And Foot, on the other hand, they're aggressive. Yep. They're not too calculated. They want to go and, just shine on their mechanics, but it's the complete opposite if we see it in the drafts, right? It's Mongols with all the individual flair, even a Hirara in the first phase.
Yeah.
And Foot, this is what we expect the Mongols to go for. Objective heavy comp.
Yeah, just like imagine how the interaction could potentially go. Like, I know the Hirara is just so flexible. He has the capability to keep herself immune, but that's already an Atlas and an Akai. The other side, and a team fight that could get just really messy on the other side.
Yeah.
And there are going to be in the slight advantage against Foot, but K, no flicker left for K.
Yeah, the problem with the strong side gold lane is if you leave him, yeah, the hard CC and tanky boys are just going to get him out. No flicker, as you mentioned, Brigida. It was just such an easy kill, and they didn't even need to use any ults aside from the SOD.
Yeah, we getting Zixora just starting to make his way. There is no heavy spin though.
Oh, Psyche pops a Crimson Beacon. Good shifting clouds and a pickup as well on Mumu. As it lands, great Mystic Gush with a knockup with the Tectonic Charge. Zixora gets a kill on XC. And it's RX trying to run away now as that's going to be the cutoff as K rotates over Mumu. Takes Bloodsped out, and it's a free neutral objective for the Mongols.
Okay, Foot probably did not want to be in that position. They just made things so much easier for Ox and Mikey. And the Hirara to just go in and out is helping them so much and just baiting out stuff from Foot Esports. Okay, gonna be safe.
Right now, it just seems like Mongols have Foot's number. Again, they're gonna use a Lantern Flare. Perfect match on Ox. If they can bait out the tech charge, that'll be big. And a flicker out. Psyche! Crimson Beacon, the SOD lands. It's Psyche with a kill. Mumu into the mid.
Oh, now that's a Fatal Link setup!
Great call into the shifting skies. Now Mumu picked up as well. Zixora in the midst of it all trying to go damage some of those members, but XC zones them away, and this is a Foot win. They go to the turtle, the last one of the game.
Fullest potential you could see from Zixora. Just he's trapped.
Yeah, Zixora way too far, gets caught in the Fatal Links, thrown back to the rest of Foot.
I think that's the second time we saw a favorable team fight just because of a mistake.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Hirara though, right? Like once you have enough cooldown, you just think you're untargetable. You can just make those risky plays happen and it just bites you back.
These team fights need to be a bit more calculated, I'd say, for both sides. Oh, that's going to be a setup on Ox.
Yeah, baits out the Tectonic Charge. There's no Fatal Links, but they're going to get the pickup. Ox, no flicker. This should just be a free kill as Kazue knocks him up and picks up the kill.
That's happened twice now.
Despite, the last two team fights going in favor of Foot, that Mongols are actually still ahead in gold. They've been farming really, really well, and it's been because they have had better control over the side lanes, which is weird to hear, but there you go. Mumu with the knockout strike. RX gonna cut him off with the help of Bloodsped. He's already used a perfect match. Lord is spawning in the bottom lane. Mumu. Yeah, he's just gonna get chain CC. The Spear of Misery pins him down. He tries to get out with a flicker, but the Lantern Flare is on him. It's a Sky Piercer as he goes for the Crimson Beacon. Makey caught in the bad spot. SOD lands in the back. RX gets the Spear of Misery, pins him down, goes under turret, and it's all fed to the Sky Piercer. And Maniac for Psyche. Could we see it a Savage on day one, match one? Ox, can you escape? The Lantern Flare is on him. Psyche gets a Savage on day one of the wild card.
Day one and game one at that. We're seeing a Savage in as early as that.
I think it's not that accurate. Bloodsped, though, goes in with perfect match. They're trying to go for the zone. Psyche, an absolute monster, brings Mumu back. And it's a flicker, burn down. Ox
again
goes for the tech char. Oh no, you hate to see Fatal Links, but Bloodsped gets him down. K. Oh no, Psyche gets another double. A disaster for the Mongols as they're gonna have to take 3 of their members out and about as just Zixora and Makey left to defend.
This should be full stack Sky Piercer for Psyche, right?
Oh yeah. clearing the Hirara is like, she's bad in, oh god, no damage to Exy as well.
I'm looking for the damage too, but...
Maybe you just look at different things when you look at the Hirara, you know. Exy trying to walk off. They're going to go for the mid lane siege here. Oh, RX is piercing through that turret onto Ox and K. And the base turret down below has already fallen.
Okay. Blotsfist looks like he wants to do something. But let's see. They still have to clear out the waves.
Yeah,
oh, he's already below half HP.
Oh, Fatal Links on the back. Both of the frontliners, and they get caught in the heavy spin. That's the pin down immobilization already. Zixora gets away, but Psyche's just tearing them apart. Zixora's trying to gap close now. He goes immobilized. Oh, but Psyche is unkillable. Picks the Hirara up. Zixora's walking up again, trying to go for the clear again. Untargetable for a bit. But it's still Psyche just zoning all of them, and they've lost no members.
Okay, they're still dealing with it. Sora and Kay still left to defend. Still have an entire wave to deal with, but Sora is down. Kay back in the fountain, but what can he do? It's just gonna be a game number 1, or the only game in this best of 1. Going over to Foot Esports.